Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you can see me among all these bottles, but as you can imagine, today I decided to taste and review with you guys the legendary Hibiki. For this occasion I brought some of the bottles which represent this kind of whiskey. I love it because it has a very well designed bottle. You know, it has 24 facets that represent the season, the 24th season of Japanese lunar calendar. And starting from the beginning, here we have the one we are gonna taste today, the Hibiki Japanese Harmony. Let me say the little of the family. Then we have the duty-free edition, the Master Select Hibiki. Also this one, the Kakufujutsu Master Select, is a duty-free edition. I personally bought this bottle in Phuket International Airport. Then we have the 17 years old. This is the old gold box version. You know, this whiskey became very famous to the largest whiskey community with a film, with a movie. I don't know if you saw Lost in Translation, but Bill Murray in that movie said a wonderful sentence. He took an Hibiki bottle and said, for relaxing time, make it Suntory times. So I'm in love with this bottle. Then we have the 21 years old. This bottle won countless awards. Indeed, he became the award Best Blended Whiskey at World Whiskies Award in 2010, 11, 13, 16, 17 and 19. Six times the best blended whiskey in the world, so I love it. Then we have this one. This one is a very beautiful bottle which has been created at the end of 2018 in order to commemorate the 30th anniversary of Hibiki, which was launched back in 1989. And finally, you know, this version, the Hibiki 17, has been discontinued. And Suntory decided to replace with the Blender's Choice. I think it was released 1 or 2 years ago, maybe. Guys, as I said before, this is a blended whiskey. In particular, a blend of 10 different malts and grains coming from the Chite Akushu and Yamazaki distillery, which were aged in 5 different types of oaks, amongst which, for example, the American oak, the Sherry oak and also Mizunara oak. If you don't exactly remember what those terms means, please go back and view again my episode, I think episode 2, when I talk about different type of cask. Now, there's one important thing I want to tell you. Often I do not agree with the international challenges because sometimes, and I'm not talking just about whiskey, I'm talking also of rum, wine, grappa, cognac, everything. Sometimes it does not win the best product, in my opinion, of course, because there are different judges with different opinions and taste, and sometimes a lot of very sweet products win. And in my opinion, products that were not awarded properly should have won. So guys, please remember that my opinion is neutral of everything. Now, we go back to our bottle. I don't know how many of you taste or even saw this bottle before. In Europe, you can usually find this one between 75 or 90 euro. Sometimes a lot more, but I think this is a reasonable price for this bottle. Now let's pour a gentle quantity in our glass. Remember to clean your glass before drinking, as we said last time. And then you're ready to start. Okay, guys, remember the little tricks I told you last time. So let's twist the whiskey a little bit, put in front of a white lamp. Yeah, the arches are very close to each other, so a very low amount of sugar inside. The color is a yellow gold color, tending to amber, a little bit darker compared to the Akushu 12 years old. We can say this is kind of typical of Sicilian raisin wines, for example, like the Bibo one. Now guys, let's come to the olfactory exam. There are no actually protagonist flavors. All the perfumes appear very balanced. However, it's quite difficult to spot a predominant one. Maybe you can feel a little bit of raisin, dried apricot, well, also a dried fig. However, after those fruit sensation, you can clearly smell the oak. Not actually a green oak, but quite an aged oak. An old oak, I would say. However, quite very balanced. Not a protagonist one. All the smells are very linked together. Now guys, it's time to taste. Remember, the first sip is just to clean your mouth and prepare to taste properly. Wow, the power of alcohol is very profound. You can feel in your mouth the taste of oak and tannin. Yeah, there's a particular word in Italy to define this kind of taste, which is allapante. I don't know actually if there's a proper translation in English for this. Yeah, I confirm what I told you before. You can clearly feel the oak sensation and the power of alcohol, but not actually a very complex taste. I prefer the Akushu 12 years old that we tasted last time. Also, you have to say that the persistence is not very long. Akushu remain in your mouth for a longer amount of time. I can still feel the oak sensation, but it's very soft. Well, very good, but not actually very complex. In my personal taste, I prefer the more complex one. However, I think that this one deserves an 85 out of 100 on our scale for classifying whiskey, in my personal opinion. Guys, hope you enjoyed also this episode. Be ready and prepared for all the whiskey we're gonna taste together in the next episode, and thank you for watching as always.